What is going on, everybody? We're back again. It's me, Syfaxx. What are the odds? Like, what's going on? It's almost like I said I'm going to stream every day until I leave, and this is what you get. You're getting more of me all the time. Not just me, but there's also going to be people in coming. There's people incoming. There's going to be other people, and because the way that some of these people are staying around, I need to find funnier ways and greater ways to introduce them because the media assets that I have aren't just they're not living up to what they're not living up to the standard of where I want to introduce these people to. So when I do introduce them, I'm going to be using some old clips and whatnot. But I now have realized my mistake, and I realize that I need to upgrade and find something else for some of these people because you know what? These people deserve it. They're doing great stuff. They're like actually one person actually isn't doing anything at all. He's doing all of zero. Like he's just here, but he has more subscribers than most people do when they're trying. And yeah, so that person will be called out here in just a little bit. Let me go ahead and shout out some of the early arrivals here. We got SJ saying, "Hail Syfaxx and Calypso." Thank you for that. Calypso always is a welcome mention. I'm trying to find something that she likes to see on the TV that she'll just sit there and swat at it, and she can be all cute in the background. She doesn't like stuff. I've literally looked at like it's like fishing videos or something. It's like Fisher, and she swats at it for like a second, and then she fucks off. And so not great. I need to find something else. Like the Marvel Rivals thing with the dragons. She loved that. Loved that. I can't find anything new. But we also got Joseph Lanham. Yeah, spread some weird bottle of mustard on this topic. Absolutely, that's what we're about to do. Um, to be fair, like the topic is kind of already spread pretty thin, and some people have already pointed out that a lot of it's kind of dying out. But as someone who's out here and experiencing it and are hearing about it, well, it's a little different. Let's see here where we got. We got also Plonk. Plonk says hi Plonk. Hi Plonk. Yeah, so there you go. We got Plonk. Plonk likes to say hi to himself or herself. I don't know. Plonk. You know what? It's all good. Doesn't matter. I also responded with let's see here. What did I respond with to Plonk? I said Plonk, hi Plonk, bye Plonk. There you go. That's the best way to respond to Plonk because that's what's up. Yep. And then we got Extreme Meme says, "Yo, what's up, Extreme Meme? How are you doing tonight? Hopefully, well. Hopefully, you are doing decent. Going to be political, possibly, maybe not. I don't know. I like my guests are." Probably not. Like I actually don't like to do political stuff. It just happens to be it's the biggest news thing that's going on right now. I'm gonna try to steer away from that in future stuff when I come back from my trip. But if this is the biggest news thing that's going on, I have to talk about it. I also live here. It just all these things kind of add up. They just kind of add up. You know what I mean? Got a Abe says, "What's up, SJ?" I don't know what the box is. Like, I don't have my YouTube thing pulled up. See, I'm not even liking my own stream. Like, I'm doing terrible at grifting. I'm grifting. Syfaxx, glad to see you're good, bro. I am doing well. I'm nowhere close to a lot of that stuff. I'm a good 30, 35 minutes away from there, even on a good day. Damn, bro. Good luck, bro. From Nestor Panios, Plankton. Yeah. With that being said, I don't know what kind of intro should I give to. You know what? Hey, Abe. I know you're not black, but here you go.
those people. Tell them, I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women.
That being said, what's up, Abe?
Yo, what's going on? I actually did go through a very similar process. I used to be black, but now I'm not.
Oh, is that what happened? Is that why you sound so white now? You got de-blackified like through Christianity.
Yeah, something like that.
I kind of believe you to a certain extent. I almost kind of believe you. And oh my God. Let's see here. What can I do for, you know what? So my other special guest, who like he might be a jar of mustard, but he's a jar of mustard who takes many forms. And because of the many forms, you know what? He lets his freedom really stand out. So let the freedom ring with.
Can I see some ID? Just kidding.
With the shotgun blast!
What's up, Gray?
Perfect. That is quite possibly the best intro I've ever gotten. Thank you, sir.
There you go.
Perfect.
You only get one out here. Like, and I'll get a better one for you, like more appropriate to something around mustard. I have no idea how I'm going to find it, but if somebody has any ideas or something like that, I will clip it, make it, and then whenever Gray appears, when this lovely jar of mustard appears, the talking jar of mustard appears, we can actually have a show, or like I have a clip to introduce him properly. Obviously, I'm using old clips, but yeah. Well, let's go to the comments. Oh my God, the comments are actually kind of blowing up. Yo, my man, staying safe. Yes, we're like, I'm good out here. I am doing good. I'm doing well. Sean Negris, what's happening? Yeah, what's up, Sean? How you doing, man? Hey, Sean, if you want a link to the stream, man, I will shoot you one. See here, extreme meme, awesome. It's here, Abe. I want to have your baby. Hey,
yeah,
Abe,
it's not the first time I've heard that. Mm-hmm.
It's the voice. It's the voice. It's the voice. It's like, so like all I can ask is, Abe, do not impregnate the jar of mustard that is on screen right now. Be out of just your silky voice. Don't do that.
I don't know. It's looking awfully tasty.
I mean, it's looking. I mean, and like every time it opens its lid, I understand. There you go. There you go. He's like, I'll fight you. I'll fight you.
That's one thick jar. Thick.
So, I mean, obviously, there's things going on out here where I'm at. How about you guys? Like, you know what? Let's hear about what's going on near you guys first, and then maybe we'll get into the fire and destruction and all sorts of craziness going on near me. So,
I guess I could go first since there's going to be nothing going on around me. I'm in a flyover state, so literally nothing is happening. It's unpleasantly warm for this time of year. That's about it.
That's it. That nothing.
That's it, man.
Like they're like not a national beer pong tournament or something going on out there. Nothing. Like
nothing. Just lawns dying. That's about it.
Well, that was super exciting. Hey,
yeah.
How's it going? How's it going over there?
Well, it's kind of like LA right now, but always.
Just always.
You just kind of get used to it. Yeah. I'm in a decaying wreck of a country right now. So yeah. So nothing really. Nothing new.
Okay, so that's
what about you, Syfaxx? What happens to be happening around you, man?
Who's raiding me? Who is raiding me? Please raid me. Raid me. Oh my God, come in. Bring it on. Bring on the viewers. That you know what? I'll give it a minute. Let's go ahead and just talk for a minute. Let's see if I get like 5 to possibly 30 people rating me. That'd be great. That'd be fantastic.
I think he might mean your state is going to get rated real soon.
Oh no! Rate the stream. Rate the stream. I left it open for everybody to rate it. Come on, bring it on. It'll be fun. I swear. And like
California's getting raided from the inside out.
Joseph, raid me. So gay level.
Does kind of sound like something MSK would say.
Syfaxx strikes again.
That might have been pretty Syfaxx of me right there. You know what? I was gonna save this for later, but because Syfaxx is coming up so much right now, let me go ahead and this is what I fucking woke up to. And like I woke up to like notifications from X, and it's because of goddamn Miss Sparkles, right? I bite her on the stream. She was having a good time, and then she went out of her way to make all these terrible images of me. Like, look at that.
It just looks so natural.
Like, what is happening? Why would you do this to me? I thought we were friends.
Look at that, 2 unicorns.
Confirmed? Syfaxx is a horse girl?
I think so, yeah.
Apparently, I'm a unicorn girl in a wedding dress or something. What is happening here?
It's your special day, sir. Come on.
Yeah, he's getting married.
I woke up and I was like, I look so pretty here. This is crazy. I'm like, dude, you even removed like the scar over my eye. Thank you for that. That's not the only one. Do you guys want to see some other ones just so you can get more horrified? Like,
you had
the award
changes?
for hottest tranny of all time goes to Syfaxx.
I didn't know you had a full photo shoot.
Let's keep going.
Oh, wow.
Oh man,
costume change.
There you go. There's some more. This is what I fucking woke up to, and I was just like, you got to be fucking kidding me. But at the same time, oh man, I went from 10 viewers to 16. People are liking tranny Syfaxx. Like,
well, they are saying
I may have liked a few of
MBS raid, so it does look like you might have been rated.
Hey, okay, you guys are joining at a very good time.
Syfaxx is showing off his fantasies right now.
I'm showing off nothing but the greatest clips of me ever. Dude, I just watched the number jump. Hey, thank you, New Blackstreet. Thanks, guys. Oh my god. Oh, what is happening? Why is this up right now? Why everybody's rating me?
Perfect timing.
Dude, it gets worse. It gets worse. Like, there you go. Here's another one.
This is like the closing scene of Fight Club, where it's like, you met me at a very strange time in my life.
There you go. Like, oh my god, it gets so much worse. Like, somebody sent me, like, well, not somebody, freaking Miss Sparkle sent me this shit. Kate is like, what the hell? He's like, what did I raid into? Dude,
isn't he pretty?
I got sent this morning. Somebody, like, oh, obviously it was Miss Sparkle. Miss Sparkle's is like, check this shit out. And she sent me this shit. And I'm like, how did you get such a good picture of me? Everybody was complaining about how they don't even recognize me in person, but she has like the best picture of my face ever. And then
so you're saying you love it?
I'm not gonna lie, like, my face looks great here. Like, this is the most clean my face has looked in years. I'm the unicorn princess Syfaxx, or apparently nowadays Syfaxx. But Jesus Christ, thank you. But at the same time, you Cater rated at the wrong time while I'm actually promoting this. Everybody and their mother is seeing this. Perfect. It's like, oh my god.
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah. But nice pompadour there. Oh, yeah. That one does seem.
Here you go. Here you go.
You're giving that over the shoulder, kind of just. Come hither.
This one looks the most fake. It's like.
This is giving me sort of never-ending story vibes.
Dude, I like, what is happening? Transfax is hot. Hey, thank you, thank you, Plonk.
Well, Plonk digs it.
Plonk is down. Like I'm not, but yeah.
Plonk's down for everything now.
Welcome to Syfaxx real life.
That's the one. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! Hey, thanks for the raid. Look, I'm watching the viewers just drop. They're like, oh my god! Like what?
Welcome to Syfaxx's tranny review.
It's so ridiculous, and oh my god! Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
was that you crying?
Oh, do you want to watch the other videos?
I was gonna say, did I just see a video of you?
She made 2 videos. You know what? Let's go ahead and play the videos because fuck it. Why not?
It might help that it doesn't just look like you were showing off your pretty dresses.
No, so this is me crying. I don't know how she did this so quick. She did this like as we were talking.
Sort of looks.
I mean, it could be worse.
She's like, "You're so welcome." Oh, the other one is not good.
I mean, the crying one sort of looks like he's jizzing out of his eyes.
The other one is not good.
Yeah, you don't want to see the other one.
It's really bad.
Imagine a dude giving birth out of his dick.
Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. There's a part of me where I was like, oh my god, somebody's going out of their way to actually meme the shit out of me. I might have finally made it with all of my 215 subscribers. Like, apparently I'm doing well. Oh yeah. People are going out of their way to talk shit or do memes, do videos. You're doing that, and I barely got any subscribers. Thank you. So thank you for that. Also, anybody who subscribed. who got boosted out here. I literally watched like 20 people just jet out of the stream because of what's going on. I totally agree. I'm actually on board with you. I want to leave my own stream because of this. But Syfaxx unleashes his true power. True, very true. Yeah. It's my true power is apparently embarrassing myself. There you go. By somebody else's. These are all fakes, people. I swear they're fake. Oh my god. No, but it's funny as hell to see those things. And if anybody else wants to make some, and you make some, hit me up at Galas Media. I will showcase them because they're hilarious. I find this. Oh, and speak of the devil, they might appear. We got Miss Sparkles. Hey, everyone.
Sparkles, we just saw your creations. You just got 21 people to leave the stream. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, everything that you did made people not what like. I think I lost not just viewers. I might have lost subscribers. Thank you. I mean, I showcased what you did, but I mean, I'm in total admiration of what you did because I hate it, but I have to respect it. Like it's like a hate respect thing going on. And so thanks for that.
You made a beautiful man even more beautiful.
Miss Sparkles, you love it. I was having a great time with it. I literally woke up to that and I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. I was like, who saw this? And you were just like, you just posted it out there. And I'm like, okay, you know what I need to do? Do a stream and then showcase all this crap just to get it out of the way because people are going to be like using that forever. And the problem about it is they look fucking awesome. Like they look clean. Like it looks like a really good Photoshop. Whatever. I bet
you probably looked at the likes and like, oh, it's okay. There's only like 7 likes, and then looked at the impressions and it's like 50 million impressions. Oh shit!
Oh my god. Well, I was confused on how you got such a good clean shot of my face because my camera sucks. My camera is like shoots on like 480p or something like that. My camera is garbage. So I was like, you had to. I mean, there's easy ways to find me on like Facebook or Instagram or whatever. I'm not hard to find. But it's like you have like a really clean shot of my face that you implemented onto all these pictures and also the videos. And I was like, how did you do that? Like it was kind of impressive. You were doing it as we were talking. Like I had you on stream last night, and you were doing some of these live, and I was like, that's like I'm pretty good at like memeing stuff and like taking stuff out of context and getting pictures live, whatever. I'm pretty good at doing shit like that. You like blew whatever the hell that I could do out of the park. Like, it was crazy. So good job, Miss Sparkles. Hell yeah. Miss Sparkles is based as shit. Miss Sparkles, much love to Miss Sparkles. Sure, everybody, what you're talking about, Syfaxx. Which one? Which one, Joseph? I'm down to show whatever. Like I already showed all the, like, those are all the pictures that she sent. There's 2 videos that she did, but they're only like 4 seconds. One of them is a little like very suspect or whatever.
Mhm.
But the other one, let's see here. Let me. I like this first one because it's like it's me just randomly pulling out a snake, and I don't think she meant for that to happen. But whatever program she was using, it was just like, here's the snake, by the way, and like I thought that was really funny. Let's go ahead and pull that one up. Add to stage. Bam. There you go.
Just poke it and give it a sniff.
Crazy work. Great. I mean, thank you. Those videos are hilarious.
So I see that you mentioned pulling a snake out on stream, and MSK showed up. So that's coincidental.
Well, hey MSK, MSK, you cloud chaser. You want to jump on a stream? Like, you fucking cloud chasing motherfucker. No, that's what he calls everybody all the time. I mean, don't get me wrong. The only reason this stream is blown up as big as it is right now is because thank you to New Blackstreet, which is obviously Kada and Atreus. Because I left my stuff open, it's been actually like, that was the smartest move I've done in a while. Like, I've been rated by other channels. It was a super smart move. And it's like, even if I gain a couple subscribers here or there, if you guys like what I'm doing over here, go ahead and hit the like. At the very minimum, hit like before you leave. Even if you don't like what's going on, just hit the like or hit dislike, just to have interaction to the channel. I appreciate that. And yes, with that being said, well, obviously I have Abe and Gray Poupée going on here. What's been going on with you guys, man? Like, what is new? Is there anything that you guys are looking forward to? Like, obviously we're going to talk about like the LA stuff because that's where I'm at. But what about on your side? What's going on? What's going on, man?
I can't really think of anything. At some point, there's probably going to be an insurrection in Britain. We're not having a great time, folks. Yeah.
Man, well, you guys have all of nothing going on. My city's like, there's like random fucking cars on fire and shit like that. And I'm sitting here trying to be like, hey, is anything cool happening around you? So I don't have to talk about, I don't know, things being on fire around me. And you're like, no, nothing. We're good. Actually, everything's fucking stellar over here. Like nothing bad is happening. What the fuck?
No, I mean, it's just like, you get to a certain point where bad shit happens on such a regular basis, you sort of start tuning it out. And you kind of stop caring as well.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. Like, yes, I'm streaming basically every day until I go on vacation for 4 days for whatever. So like, maybe I'm gonna be stalling for time or whatever to a certain extent. But I'm trying to bring on awesome guests. I got people like Abe. I got Gray Poupée on here. Gray, hey, you've been talking about like how you want to start up a channel or like restart your channel. What would you be talking about when you restart your channel? You said you might be a couple weeks or something like that from now. What's going to be some of the topics that you're talking about, man? Let's go ahead and shout you out while obviously I have you here.
Sure. So it's not really topic. Well, I guess you could call them topics. There's going to be a couple segments, but it's definitely entertainment based. I'm the entertainment condiment. Come on. So I don't know. It's like movies, rankings, stuff like that. But generally having a couple of guests and kind of doing a couple bits. That's kind of the gist of it. But I hope it makes more sense when people get to see it. But
right on.
Kind of
On the fly,
show,
can you randomly
bit of a
turn
game.
into Gambit? Can you turn into Gambit on the fly? Because I think
I cannot.
there we go. Check it out. We got Gray Gambit. We got Gray Poupée Gambit. So that's what's up with the eyes and everything. Check it out. Like,
oh yeah,
that was phenomenally quick.
Yeah, he can do all sorts of tricks with the mustard. Like he's not your typical mustard. He's a
multi-purpose mustard.
Like multi-purpose mustard. Yeah, he's a Swiss Army mustard, and you gotta love him for it. And obviously, Abe, you obviously are in a bunch of chats, and you're on different shows and whatnot. What or do you have any plans to do videos or live shows or anything like that?
Yeah, I'm still working on a video it's kind of about Assassin's Creed, but only in part, and I don't really want to give it away too much. Otherwise, I'll lose all of my clickbaity views.
Ooh, not the clickbait. Nobody wants to lose the clickbait, man.
Apart from that, I'm probably gonna start doing gaming streams over on Rumble.
Miss Sparkle says bye, boy.
Going already.
You just got here. You were the topic of conversation at the beginning of all this. Now you're leaving us. What are you doing? Oh my God. Hey, you know what? That was hilarious to wake up to. I was just like, it was like 4 or 5 notifications of just getting spammed by her. It was just obviously all the pictures I showed, and I was like,
that's like 2 days in a row now that you've woken up and gotten trolled immediately.
Oh, dude, I'm loving it. Like, it's hilarious. I'm like, oh, look, people actually know who I am, and then on top of that, they go out of their way to troll the shit out of me. I find that hilarious. Like, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to immediately call it out and throw it out there to the public audience. It's like, dude, hey, if you troll me, if you send videos of like something ridiculous, it'll be showcased on whatever stream I'm doing next. 100%, 100%. I'm going to be doing that. Like, I'll be throwing that out there. No problem. Oh man. Let's see here. What else we got? We got Psycho Mantis says, hey, yo, what's up, Psycho? What's up? What is going on, Alex? This fool passed out on stream because that's what he does. No.
Hell yeah.
DK Bones, she was on live a few times. Well, she was on live last night. Yeah, so we had her on the show last night, and that was cool. Like she's awesome. She's hilarious, and then how quick she is with the memes is ridiculously impressive. Insanely impressive. I was like, that shit blew me away. I was like, you got to be kidding me.
Oh, there's a comment there from MSK. The UK is literally trash. No offense, Abe. None taken. I scream that from the rooftops myself. It's terrible now. Yeah, I know so many people that are planning on moving to the States and becoming Americans. Quite a lot.
Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the topic that I was going to be talking about, and I'm just going to go ahead and look at trending and our news. And so this is just under Trump's America. Apparently, Trump's America is trending, and go ahead and add that to the stage. Let's go ahead and blow it up. Boom. So the first video, check this shit out. Oh yeah, this is so peaceful, guys.
I haven't seen a protest that peaceful since the Summer of Love.
Yeah, nothing but Mexican flags and cars burning. So peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is the next one. This is actually kind of a funny gif, but there you go. Before we ask what is fair to illegals living in our country, we must first ask what is fair to American families, students, taxpayers, and American job seekers. It's about putting Americans first. Actually, that's legit. That's actually a good statement. The left actually believes Americans will look at what's happening in LA and call it Trump's America. No, this is what we've all known was coming because Trump warned us for 10 years. Also true. Everybody talking apparently in Trump's America is basically fucking speaking facts. This is I don't see how this is like none of these things are. I mean, like the wording from other people is not bad things, but these videos are fucking terrible. And so this is happening downtown. It's fucking Monday, and this shit is happening right now. Well, I mean, obviously this is earlier in the day, but still. Let's keep going with that. Look at that.
Well, I've just sent you a video in the private chat, Syfaxx, and it pretty much sums up exactly what's going on. And this is from the perspective of a Mexican American.
Let's go ahead and remove what I had there. Stop screen. Let's go ahead and bring up the thing that you sent me, the Patriot Oasis. So this is from a Mexican American. Let's go ahead and rewind it and let's go.
So let me get this straight, just so I could clarify it. You don't want to go back to Mexico. You're protesting to stay away from Mexico, but you're waving the Mexican flag and you're waving it with pride. You're waving it in the United States, the country you're trying to stay in, the country you don't want to leave, but yet you're waving the Mexican flag with pride. Okay. That seems normal to you? That seems logical? That's not stupid at all? None of that's stupid. All right. You guys are an embarrassment to the Mexican culture and to the United States culture. You guys are an embarrassment to everybody around you, and you should be ashamed of yourself. Do better.
That was a great video. Like, how else can you say it better than that? Like,
yeah, a few sentences.
Check it out. Negris is like says, "Damn, this brother's spitting facts. I love it, 100%." Negris, you said you're Hispanic, and like so, you know, even though you have a very interesting name on here, but you said you're like, oh, I'm Hispanic, and you know, screw these people in the way that they're talking about it. This is there we go. This is what we true Mexicans really feel. There you go.
Yep.
Hell yeah. And I not only do I feel the same way, but most people I know out here. I'm in California. I'm out here. I'm close to it. I'm just not. It's not down the street. I mean, people are shooting off fireworks even where I'm at, and I'm at like the very edge of where like LA County ends or whatever, and stuff like that was kind of popping off, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, people are trying, like they're making it a way bigger deal than it needs to be, but it is happening and it is a real thing, and it's kind of crazy. So watch these videos. On the flip
side, I saw some videos earlier of Alex Stein doing his usual trolling, and he turned up to one of these protests. And he was doing his whole big booty Latinas can stay shtick. And he was like, if she's a 9, she's fine. She can stay.
I mean, it's a pretty good rule of thumb.
Yeah. And the dudes were just getting really mad at him. Oh, classic. He just couldn't give a fuck. That's what's fun about that, man.
Dude, Alex Stein, I'm like, he's pretty funny to a certain extent, and then like sometimes it's a little you're like, okay, you're using the same stick too much, or shtick.
I think when he's out and about and he's like confronting people, that's usually when he's at his funniest, because he's, he's on the edge of his seat.
It's real. It's real reactions and real people that are actually responding to what's going on.
Whereas his show, not so much.
Yeah, when people got to sit down and do like an actual show or whatever, it's not as some people aren't as good on the fly as they are. Well, it's not even on the fly. It's like when it's scripted. Like, okay, I got to be scripted or whatever. Once they're scripted, it's like you can tell they're like they're restricted because of the show that they're on or the network or whatever. And that always confused me when it comes to like YouTubers, right? Like if I were to ever blow up or whatever, it's like, oh, I got to like, and I've seen this happen where it's like people have millions of subscribers, or they got hundreds of thousands of subscribers, give or take, whatever. And all of a sudden they're just like, oh, I joined this network. And it's like, why would you do that? You're limiting yourself. I don't understand stuff like that. It's like, you're still making good money and everything. Why would you do that to yourself at all? Like, I feel that would be, it's like, like, well, what is it? It's like, well, we're going to pay you $3 million right now. Boom, snap of the finger. Here's $3 million. And they're like, well, I guess I can kowtow to your bullshit rules for like 2 years or whatever the contract is. But it's like, is that worth it? Like, you're still making, hundreds of thousands of dollars or whatever, just doing your own thing. And then if anything, you could blow up even bigger on your own. Like, I don't understand that reasoning. I've never understood that reasoning. When I see some big YouTubers are just like, I joined so-and-so company, and it's like, why would you do that? It to me, it sounds stupid. Like, I get it. It's like instant money versus you're still making that same amount of money. It's just going to take you a little bit longer. But is that all it is? Because I don't think I would ever fucking do that unless it would, like, it would have to be a ridiculous amount of money type of deal, to be like, yeah, bend to our will, bend to this media's will or whatever. And I don't see why that's appealing to people, but apparently some of these creators do that. I don't understand that. They're like, I got 300. If you got like, even if you have like 30,000 people that are watching you or whatever, it's kind of enough to kind of get by. If that's all that you were doing, if that's your only source of income, you got like 30,000 people, and you have like enough people that are actually watching your videos, live streaming, donating, whatever, like that is enough for like a regular person. You got 300,000, you got 500,000, you got 1 million. Why the hell would you join a company after that? Like, you're doing very well. Like, let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
To not see that or understand that is pretty ridiculous to me. But I mean, like, for me, I mean, even like, obviously my channel is very small, whatever. Thank you guys for like the people that are here watching, and the raid and the shout out from New Blackstreet. But it's like, channel is pretty small. But it's like, for me, even just to live my life and I'm in California, I would probably need, I don't know, 500 to 700 strong supporters. And then I could probably just stream all the fucking time and just be chill with a couple donations here or there. Like, so when people are sitting there with thousands or hundreds of thousands of subscribers and they're not or they're not living well. It's like you're living beyond your means is what you're doing. That's all that means. And I'm like, I simply don't get it. I don't get it. That shit's crazy to me. But yeah, Gray, you haven't talked for a minute, man. Like, so obviously you're going to be starting up a stream or a podcast here shortly. What are your projections for that? With the awesome talking jar of mustard with the super cute googly eyes, what's going on?
Oh, thank you. I didn't think you'd notice my kawaii eyes. Yeah, I don't know, man. Just it's been a while. I used to do this other show, got a pretty good streak, had steady viewers, and then somehow we just kind of took a break and never went back to it. So yeah, I've just been itching to get back to it, and instead I've just been guesting on everybody else's channel for like the last year. So yeah, time to get back to my dead channel, make it undead.
In all fairness, that's all I've been doing.
Yeah, it's fun, man. You know, it's fun to be one of those, you know, hired talents or whatever. You just go in there and somebody else will do it.
To be fair, that's kind of how that's how I started. Like DA talked me into. He was like that. That's how I started out in general. He was just like, dude, if you get a mic and a camera. And he was like, I'll just bring you on stream. Like, you don't have to do content, whatever. And then after that, it's like there's so many times where I'd be at opposing odds of like our movie meetup group down in Burbank, which is like it's Chris Gore's movie group. So it was like Chris Gore, there's Alan Ng, there's Dante. So I know all these people in real life, right? And it's like there'd be times where I'd be at odds with them, and they were like, "Dude, you need to make your own stuff and like, you know, speak your piece about it." And I was like, "You're right. You're completely right." And that's what I did. That's what I finally did. And so I mean, obviously now I have this channel going, and I have awesome guests like Abe and a talking jar of mustard, which is a Grey Poupée on here. But you know, and then obviously my co-host Rockefeller Plaza, when he's ever gonna come around, he has the fucking link. Like, I don't know if he's in the channel, but you can get it. You can get on here. You know you can. Like, I don't know if he's still around.
He's on EST, isn't he? I think.
Yeah,
well, yeah,
he just streamed a few hours ago.
He's Eastern time. Yeah. Like, so our times are different or whatever.
So it's probably like 2 a.m. for him, I think.
That is also a big thing where, like my timing.
Earlier, Syfaxx, you were saying, why would you go to like a bigger channel or whatever? Joseph, his last comment, I don't know, man. I think he kind of gets it. He's kind of putting out a reason why you might want to go to a bigger channel. Because then you'd get a cameraman, you'd get a boom mic, and the stunt cock that you've always wanted, man. Come on. It's the way to get production value up.
Oh, dude, the stunt. Is that what I'm missing? I'm simply missing, you know, is this what I'm missing?
He's looking.
Stunt cock!
Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing?
Is that what I was missing the whole time? Like,
that's the one.
Oh my god, no, not the stunt cock. Is that what I'm missing the whole time? Is that what I've been missing the whole time? Is that what's bringing down my production quality?
That's it.
Like, people are like, dude, you just need to go into other stuff and just. Like, how are you going to entertain people while you don't have like a bigger stunt cock around? And apparently that is what I've been missing.
Grey Poupée's got a stunt jar. I've got a stunt helmet. Yeah.
Yeah, you need one.
That's so Frey from Uncle T. Hey, Uncle T, man, you want to invite to the stream? Obviously, I know you don't like the word link because that would be even a bigger pause. But hey, you know what? I'm going to send you one regardless. If you want to jump on, you can. Well, you can join. Don't jump on because that's way too many pauses. But I mean, you know
as soon as stunt cock is mentioned, Uncle T shows up.
Uncle T arrives. He's like, stunt cock. There we go. Which you do know that I'm going to probably use the other
slightly different
Stuntcock
clip
video.
That's a pause
totally
too.
different. That's a pause too. Oh my god, dude!
God damn it, T.
Like, the amount of people in chat, the how quick the chat is going. I understand why you need moderators. It's not just because not because I want to see what people are talking about, but I can't keep up. You guys are killing it. Thank you so much for one, also showing up and then staying. Like when I've been rated, I always was just like, even the first time like DA rated and it was like 50 something people, I was like, okay, it's gonna drop down to like 10 to 15 what I usually have. Even right now, it's like, dude, we got 72 and it's been sitting around 70 to 80 for like the last 10 15 minutes. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's good numbers.
Thank you guys for showing up. Hey, if you guys are even liking what we're talking about, and this is obviously not what we always talk about, consider hitting the like button and also subscribe. If you're not subscribed to my channel or even Grey Poupée, Abe actually doesn't do content yet, but he's trying to have the biggest channel that has the most subscribers without any content. So like that's what Abe is aiming for. Like I think he's up to like 40 subscribers and he hasn't produced one fucking thing of content or something.
Yep.
Like he's getting there. He's killing it. He can almost stream from his phone with like nothing. Like
I might have to be on the grind to achieve that in maybe 100 years' time, but I'm on track.
There you go. On track. Rockefeller has a lightsaber toy. He might. I don't know. If he would ever join the stream, we can ask him. Like, I know he's out there listening. I know you're listening. I know you're out there, dude. Come on. And I know I sent you the link. Wait, let me make sure I send him a link. I'm gonna double send you the link. Yeah, the last thing I said was, here's the link. Get in here. Get in here, man. Like oh my god, 3 clout chasers who love Biden. Okay, hold on.
I mean,
nobody here loves Biden. Grey Poupée.
Well, you gotta have a certain love for the elderly, right? Like you don't treat them like normal people.
Dude, you might get all of the kicked. Like you might get kicked, banned, like forgotten about. Like it's, I understand a lot of people don't like mustard, but if you say shit like that, people are really gonna dislike mustard. Like, come on. Like, I get that it might be
Sometimes
spicy
it's gotta
mustard,
kick.
but come on.
Yeah, it's a bit spicy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh my god. So with that going on, let's go ahead and continue on. Well, I'm looking at the Explorer page real quick for some of the news going on with Trump is a national disgrace. Wow, that's a new one.
Huh. So he caused California then?
You know what's funny? So this is called Trump is national disgrace, right? And with that being said, you know what? There is somebody who's joining us, and he's gonna hate me for this, but too bad.
Cut. Stuntcock.
What's up, Uncle T?
T, what's going on?
I know he hates that, and it makes it even better. Like because he hates it. T, like he doesn't even want to talk. Like, what's going on, T? How you doing? Are you trying to talk? Or like if so, your mic's not working, man. Just. Or what is happening? What is happening?
Looks like he might be trying to get it to work.
Yeah. He's muting and unmuting over and over.
Once you get it to work, when we hear you, we'll let you know. Right now we're not hearing you. If you're trying to talk, we're not hearing you, dude. Nobody's hearing you. Like,
God damn it, T.
You're obviously your avatar and everything is here, but that's it. So not doing well on that side as far as audio goes. So has T seen the new Japanese Superman trailer? Probably not. I have not seen the Japanese Superman trailer. Can you send that to me, Negress? I'm down to play it. Let's go. Hold on. Wait. T was back. I saw T for a second. T, you there? Still can't hear you, man. Like if you're trying to talk, we can't hear you. Like I'm not even see your like your name kind of light up or your box light up and to show that you're talking. Like we can see you. You can do sign language, but we can't hear you, dude. I don't know what's going on. So
he's out in those streets again.
He's out in the streets, but he's out there just doing sign language. Like we want to hear you, T. We want to hear your opinions. Come back when like you get that going. It's
trying to pick up those.
It's not working. That's not working.
It's trying to pick up those deaf hoes.
That's terrible. Fucking terrible. Jesus Christ. Let's go ahead and go through some of the comments here. Let's go with Negress Snape says DK Bones shouting out probably or Negress Snape shouting out some DK Bones clips. Joseph Lanham says Uncle T must be on set. We got Master Swacking MSK. Hey MSK, dude, you want to jump on? You want to jump on the channel? Like, yeah, I'll send you a link. I mean, I don't want to just scare away everybody else, but I mean, I'll send you a link, man. It's all good. T, what is your top 3 sex positions? See, that's the kind of shit that's going to scare everybody else away. Nobody wants to hear that.
That's a classic MSK question right there.
It is. Negress says, has T seen the new Japanese Superman trailer? I mentioned that before. I actually have not. I feel like I need to go ahead and look that up. T is dead. He left for my wife. Wow, Master Viking is going hard on himself, which is probably like every other day.
He's used to it.
Yeah. I mean, someone has to, I guess.
Draconis better not be on the toilet going live. I mean, he needs a blue pill. Use your man voice, T. I think whatever's going on, like let's go. Well, I mean, T is still here, so whatever's happening is I'm
sure he'll be with us in time.
His mic is just not working on his end. That's all that is. Like something's not registering to to the stream. But he is here if he can figure that out. And when we hear you, we will let you know. Ames says, haha, Uncle T's man voice sounds like he inhaled helium. I didn't even hear him talk. So
I think he's just talking about you, man.
Oh, is that just me? Just me? I'm like, oh my God, I'm Uncle T. Yeah, no, that's also awful. But you guys are wrong, shaking my head. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Syfaxx, that's it. What is that?
I'm guessing that's the trailer link that you asked for.
Oh, okay. Shit. I don't know if I can pull that up from StreamYard. I think I need to pull it up from YouTube. Let me go to the YouTube. We go to my YouTube link. Well, we got people actually watching, bro. All right. Oh my God, I heard myself say that, and that was awful. Jesus Christ. All right. So we got the Superman link from. I guess this is a Japanese, like the Japanese playthrough or whatever, or like a highlight or whatever you want to call it, like a what do you call it when it's like a 30-second like it's an ad, but it's only like 30 seconds. What do you call it? Like a
teaser?
Like it's like a 30-second teaser through Japan. And yeah,
a teaser.
Hey, we got T up in the chat.
He lives.
T is finally here. He's here. He's talking. Let's go ahead and play this 30-second thing, and then we'll go ahead and obviously we'll let T go ahead and talk, because now we can finally hear him. We can hear T. What is up? What is up? What is up? Let's go ahead and play this though.
Play the Japanese dubbed voices.
Eventually, people are going to find out that you're Superman.
Yeah, but the glasses.
Hey, loser. You're a loser.
He's not a man. He's an it with a cocky grin and a stupid outfit.
Who's that guy you were seeing?
He's a little strange.
Stop. Sit.
Oh, I like strange.
All right. That's kind of the same little thing that DA played the other night, right? Isn't that the same one that he played last night on the DA's office? But it's just it had like Japanese subtitles on it.
No, it's a bit different. A little bit different.
Was it?
A little different. A little different. A little bit.
Is there the option to play with the dubbed voices?
Rockefeller Plaza says, I like you. Hey, you know what, Rockefeller? I might have sent you like the link twice. You know you have a way to get in here. Get the fuck in here. Stop talking from the background. Get in here.
I sent you the link twice is a pause. That's a. Did you send him the link? Really? Which flavor? Was that beef or pork? Jesus.
Have you not noticed that whenever I say that to you, Uncle T, or to you, I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna send you the stream, because I know that if I don't say it that way, you're gonna say pause. You're gonna say pause. I literally have gone out of my way to not do that.
We're gonna get to the point where every time we introduce him, we'll just be like, "Oh, it's Uncle T." Pause.
I sent you the link twice.
Preempt him.
That is a pause. The link twice.
That's a stretch, man.
Every time you talk to Uncle T, it sounds
oh
like
my gosh.
It sounds a lot like this.
Breaking news, everything is bad. It's just as terrible as you imagined, and probably worse. With more, we go to Tom Lee Cruz. Tom Lee.
We're all in danger, Dan Lee.
Jesus Christ, what can we do?
Absolutely nothing.
It was good knowing you, Tom Lee.
I can't say the same.
That was unnecessary. We're just now getting in reports that all the children have exploded. They will be missed. Let's check in with Olivia Lee.
So all the children have exploded. They will be missed.
That's a pity.
That's what it's like talking to T every time he comes on. He comes on to stream. He's just like, I'm just all anger all the time. He's just so negative. Why are you so negative, T?
True.
Why?
That's not true at all,
dude. 100% true, dude.
How am I negative? What did I say that was negative? You're the one getting happy about links. I'm not. I'm just saying, whoa. Watch what we say here. Language. Dude, I gotta be Captain America.
You're negative like all the time, man. You come on, and it's just I didn't like that 30-second new Superman trailer.
Didn't fucking like it.
You literally, yes. Well, and you came in fucking angry about it.
Yeah,
it's like the slightest innuendo. It would be like pause.
Oh, okay.
And then you'd be like penis. Silence. Total crickets. Couldn't care.
What are we talking about here? Are we in here to talk about links? Oh, wow.
We're here to talk about nuts, son.
Another day in Cali.
I'm not saying this. I'm not saying this. You are.
But Bootzilla is like, why are you so angry, T? Why are you so angry?
I don't know
69 watching. Yeah, take a screenshot
of
69. There we go. We
nice.
I'll let that ride. Hell yeah. That's what's up.
We got the funny number.
Ames S, ha ha ha. Bootzilla, low testosterone men get angry quick, I reckon. Oh, damn. Ames S is throwing some shade at you there.
I know. It's funny to hate on
You got
people
DK Bones.
you've never even met. You don't even know me. You hate. That's crazy. Oh, man.
That's what online is about, dude. Like online discourse is about that.
Crazy. I love it. Keep it going, Ames.
Mm-hmm.
Look at extreme. Look at extreme me. What are you doing?
Uncle Low T. Uncle Low T.
Hey, hold on. If I got such low T, how come T always has somebody? Always got somebody. What's going on here? How come I always got a chick?
Bro, Bella
Always
Ramsey
got a
doesn't
chick.
count. Come on.
You might have somebody, but it's not what anybody else would have picked. You know, like you know, that's like
you know what? It's funny, man. I don't date Angela and Pamela like most of you do. You know what I mean? I'm actually out there and I can multitask. I can be online and still have a broad come over, man. Matter of fact, tomorrow's stream I'll probably have a new chick over. Tomorrow's stream. We're gonna go for it. And she'll probably give me head while
dude,
I'm on.
can we call her tomorrow? Because that would be great.
Don't call her anything.
Like then you'll have Saturday and tomorrow. That'll be great.
I think
like,
I'm gonna have her pop up. I think I'm gonna have her pop up from under the table as I'm streaming.
Uncle T just doesn't want last month to appear.
Can any of y'all chat?
Yeah.
Can any of y'all do that? Can any of y'all do that?
I don't think any of us are trying, T.
Last month might show up under the table and then ruin the whole game. But
okay.
Last month will show up and then T will pull a Nick Racater.
I'm telling you, I'm the hero.
No, none of that.
Hero. I'm the hero. Mm-hmm.
All right, T. Hey, with that being said, T, like, how do you feel about what's going on with Superman and the not just Superman, but the discourse between Superman and Fantastic Four, right? So, like, obviously, Fantastic Four, they jumped ahead by doing the like almost 2 months ahead of their release schedule with their ticket sales, but it still is actually less predicted than what Superman is going to do, and Superman hasn't even been released yet, like to buy the movies or to buy tickets to the movie. And like how do you think about that? What do you think about that? Because I think I find it ridiculous, but go ahead.
What you broke up for a moment? You're talking about Fantastic Four's sales before Superman sales?
So Fantastic Four released their tickets almost 2 months early, which is almost unheard of when it comes to ticket sales in general. But obviously the discourse is DC versus MCU, so Superman hasn't even released their ticket sales yet. I think they come out this week, and then so it's like a week earlier, but also 2 weeks later than the movie actually releases, and so it's kind of like a battle of what's going on. I mean, I find it like ridiculous, but even with that being said, like there's news outlets out there saying that they're doing about 130 to 140 million for Fantastic Four, and then Superman, which has not been released yet as far as like released in ticket sales, is supposed to do about 150 to 170. So like even without that, like it still has better numbers, and then they actually have real numbers going on out there. So
I think for Superman, you notice in these next few commercials that they'll run, the trailers up until the movie, you won't see any cans being thrown or any riot scenes in the trailers. They don't want, because of what's going on in LA. I think that's going to affect the movie because they've got a decision whether to keep that in the movie or not. And I also think that Disney bought a bunch of ticket sales to make it seem like the movie's going to be successful because they're not willing to take another loss. They can't take 3 losses for movies that they release. Marvel, at least. for the year. You know, it just wouldn't. And they put a lot into this is associated with their family brand. I think Superman's going to do okay, man. But ultimately, like I said last night, it's going to get caught up in Jurassic Park, man. I mean, you know, Super Jurassic, right? I don't think it's going to fare well. And you got the Smurfs. You got the Smurfs the week after, right? So I don't think it's going to hold up, to be honest.
Come on, man. Jurassic Man is going to kill it, dude. Like Jurassic Man.
It may make money. It may make money. It may make money, but I think it's going to come in number 2 open a week. Number 3.
Do you think you're going to have to do those push-ups, man? Do you think you're going to have to do them?
Oh yeah. No, I don't think I'm going to have to do those push-ups, man. Not after 2 weeks. I don't think so. I don't. It'd be hard to believe. I think this riot thing in LA, I think that hurt the Superman, because that scene that's in the movie where he's getting canceled or whatever and people are rioting, that's an important scene in the movie, and they'll probably cut it out because of what's going on over here. They don't want anything that's going to cause civil unrest. We saw that when they sabotaged The Dark Knight Returns in 2013 when at the theater in Colorado when that dude did that crazy shit. You know, like Warner Brothers is not gonna take a PR hit at all. They're not.
Well, I mean, you would think they wouldn't, but at the same time, like they have been. Like WB is, dude, one of the worst Like they have the worst marketing thing. The only good marketing they've ever done was Barbenheimer, like the Barbenheimer like that stuff. Like they ran with that. And whatever team did that is what team needed to be implemented to promote Superman, because the stuff that Superman is showing now is better than what it originally released. And I don't know how else to like explain it better than that, but it's like I'm hoping Superman does well and everything, but I don't see it. Like I don't see the high, like there's hype behind Superman because it's either like this is make or break it for WB, but when it comes to Fantastic Four, there's no make or break for Fantastic Four because Marvel has already been failing. Like the one thing this year that Marvel had going for it was Daredevil. People were like, oh, Daredevil could actually do something cool and whatever. And then we all watched Daredevil. That was a massive kind of pile of trash. Like overall, that movie was, or that movie, that series was terrible. It was not good. And so it was like, that was the one kind of saving grace you had going this year. And you fucked that one up. Like, does anybody have any faith in Fantastic Four at all? Do any of you guys have faith in it? Like, I know Uncle T has said a couple things here or there about it, but overall, do any of you guys have any faith in Fantastic Four? Like, even based on
I think it's gonna be good. I think it's this year's version of Captain Marvel. It's just, food to get through, man. I told you the biggest problem is after this movie. After this movie, there's nothing for an entire year and a half. I don't think the movie industry is not going to be able to hold itself up, man. And it's doing that because something is going down. Oh yeah, that's right. Ironheart after. Oh man, come on. I mean, it's a bad.
We got Ironheart in like 2 weeks, man. Aren't you guys excited?
Man, dude. Did you watch EA's video of that? Oh my gosh.
You know what I'm excited for? Because randomly somebody finally wanted to join the stream, and here you go. By my side, it's always been there, always been there, always been there. Weed is by my side, it's always been there. We got Rockefeller Plaza. He looks like he's muted. Maybe he's using the restroom or whatever. But hey, when you come back, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna remove you, and you might get a second intro. You might tell me when you're back. Tell me when you're back. I thought you were here. You're not here. Oh my God. I'm AFK. Okay, now I just read it. My bad. So even here from Uncle T saying Like so you actually have like faith in the Fantastic Four movie? Like, what do you think like the box office numbers would be for this kind of movie, if it does well at all? Like I like, from my opinion, I would say that it's going to do better than Brave New World and Thunderbolts. I think it'll do better than that, but not by much.
Do you remember the summer of The Lion King, and when Disney bought those freaking tickets, man? I feel like they're not going to let their family movie fail. They're not, because there'll be egg on their face, man. They're not going to end the summer. They're known for owning the summer, and they're already going to take a hit with this Elio stupid ass movie that I don't know how it got greenlit. They're not going to take another hit with their flagship freaking family film, man. There's no way. There's no way.
It's all they've been doing this entire year. It's just what Disney's current model is to take hits.
Yeah, but I don't think they're hits. You're right, but the only positive thing, and I think Syfaxx agrees with me, dude, is episode 1, 9, or 8, 9 of Spider-Man. That show. That's it. The rest of the stuff has been trash, dude. Like major trash.
Like
Captain America.
I can agree with you on that when it comes to that Spider-Man TV, or like the cartoon show that they made. Episode 1, like all you need to watch is episode 1, and then you watch 9 and 10. That's it.
I still haven't bothered with it.
You don't need fucking 2 through 8. You don't need any of that. You can just watch those, and you'll get the whole context of the show like that.
You know
like
what?
A snap of a finger. And with and together that makes about an hour of TV. And there you go. That's all you need. And it's way better.
Just slide in here with that intro real quick. He won't notice.
Yeah.
You know what? No, I'm gonna remove you, and then you know what? Because I'm gonna remove you. And by my side, it's always been there, always been there, always been there. By my side, it's always been there.
Oh shit!
There you go. There's your intro.
Stop on my side.
And he's gone again.
I'm gonna remove you again.
Third intro.
Remove you again.
Nice.
You know what pisses everybody off about the whole thing about Marvel and all this stuff, man, and the race swapping stuff? People are just tired of it. Like, come on, man.
We're back.
I think Marvel doing the race swapping thing and doing this Riri Williams thing, man, like nobody's checking for that. It's too little too late. The momentum, they're not good with momentum. They won't take it on. Like, they totally ignore the Eternals. Totally. I don't give a fuck what you say. Shang-Chi was a piece of crap. To have the Mandarin, you made the how do you make the Mandarin worse? You made the Mandarin worse.
The opening scene of Shang-Chi was great, T. I like the opening scene of it though, like where he was falling in love with the chick and they were doing like the fight and they were like going back and forth. That was like the only part I would give like some visual credit to of that movie.
There's like 2 scenes in that movie that were actually pretty well done, like the fighting scenes for like
that
2
bus fight
scenes
was pretty cool.
It's like the bus fight was kind of cool, and then there was the other fight that happens with like the main. He looks like like he would be the main bad guy or whatever. Those scenes actually they looked good, but I've been saying this many times. Like 1 or 2 scenes does not make the movie good. It doesn't make it a good movie. It's like there's cool scenes in it. It doesn't make it a good fucking movie. It just doesn't.
Iron Man did that. Iron Man had 1 or 2 good scenes, and it was great. So they're capable of doing that.
Dude, Iron Man himself, like Iron Man was an amazing movie overall. There was not just a great scene. The whole
Iron Man
movie
was full of
was great.
Scenes. Yeah,
it was a great scene as a movie. Like the whole movie was just great scene. Like
he did all that in the cave
with a box of scraps.
Dude, they were really good at telling stories. That first Iron Man, man. Oh my gosh, dude! When he just comes down and he just fucking blows those things up, man. It's great. How come they can't get they you know what they're missing? They don't know how to do the superhero moment anymore. What happened to the superhero moment in Marvel? It's gone. It is gone.
Yeah, totally.
Damn, man. I need that superhero moment back. Pause.
I get, you know, a superhero moment I get to see in the Superman trailer when he goes, "Hey, buddy, eyes up here," and takes off. I'm like,
Oh
once they
yeah,
lost
that's
James
fucking
Gunn,
awesome, dude.
they lost that superhero moment. He would give them iconic shots, them like, you know, iconic moments, and he was one of the writers behind it heavily. Once he was gone, you know, and then John Favreau kind of had good storytelling, but he's on the Mandalorian, you know, Star Wars product now, so it's like their two best writers, directors hit the road.
You know what? It's too much girl boss. They've injected too much girl boss because they didn't do it with Scarlett Johansson, and now they're like overcompensating for stuff that's just dumb. Like the storytelling is so jumbled, man. They can't even piece it all together anymore. Like we're getting an Avengers movie, we're getting Avengers Doomsday, and I don't see how any of that stuff is connected with phases 4, 5, and 6. How? How is that connected at all? It doesn't feel authentic, man. It feels like phony Marvel, man. We're getting phony. We're getting like, I don't know, Earth 8, 6, 7. Like we're not getting the right Marvel like we want to, man. And you don't need. How is it that B-level characters became A-level characters? I don't understand how the X-Men didn't have the most iconic superhero moment of all time. I don't know how the Justice League didn't do that. How do you ought to be ashamed of yourself that Superman, the Trinity didn't get their moment to be like, holy crap. Just, it doesn't make sense, man. They don't want to transition. None of them can do that superhero moment anymore. None of them. Freaking Deadpool does it better than them. They do it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you have stuff like that going on, it stands out so much. It just stands out so much how ridiculous everything else looks. Like how you're saying, hey, you don't have a superhero moment anymore, stuff like that. You just don't get that at all, and it's very telling. It's very out there. It's in your face so much that it's like, dude, I don't see these characters being superheroes. They're just doing stuff. And you know, if you want to just do stuff, just make a different movie. But it's these are superheroes that like let me see them let me see them do the superhero stuff that I know they're being
That's
doing
easy request.
He didn't deliver the 10 rings along with the meal.
Right. That was fucking dude, that was one of the dumbest things. Why didn't you just put 10 rings on them? You're gonna do 10 bracelets? Oh, let's go to
what the fuck's my onion rings, bitches?
Yay!
There you go. Yeah.
The Flash had an iconic microwave scene. Yeah,
when
that's right.
He used them 10 rings. The actor guy, he's a good fucking actor. The way he uses them, he utilizes them rings, like he whips them and shit. I like that guy, the actor, when he actually go out there. I don't like the choice of the being bracelets, but I like how he fucking the actor like
the bracelets was a stupid choice. Like that shit was
Thank you, Syfaxx. Thank you.
Whipping them,
That's
starts throwing
freaking
them around
stupid,
and bringing them back. It's like it's pretty cool watching the actor actually do it because he's a fucking good martial artist.
That wasn't a good sale, dude. That wasn't that. Why didn't you just put
he didn't sell the stupidity. He didn't sell the stupidity of what he was given. But at the same time, you know, sometimes you need an actor to sell that kind of ridiculousness, and I don't think anybody sold the ridiculousness of what was happening. No. And like it didn't work. And it's like that's why that's another big reason why it didn't work. It's like, okay, the rings, oh, now they're bracelets, whatever. And it doesn't matter how good you are at martial arts and shit like that. Having scenes like that going on and going off, you don't believe it. Nobody is sitting there watching that like, wow, that is.
Did you understand the creative reason why they did it though?
No.
Why they made it bracelets?
Oh, because they're retarded. Yeah.
No, because
I get that.
Wasn't it because it was too similar to the gauntlet that Thanos wielded?
1 and 2, if you look into Phase 4, she's also got the bangles. And they're supposed to be having like the same kind of like indent on it. They're supposed to be like different, like
that's not enough. Powers. That's not enough.
Well,
just go ahead and let it.
But that's where it started. You know, they never
let it ride, man. Just go ahead and do it. That's like I don't care. I don't care.
Here, them all together look like a bracelet. Hers was a bracelet. When you put all the 5 of them on, it kind of looked like a bracelet. The powers.
No, man. So, look, here's a prime example of how Hollywood gets it totally wrong. You remember when G.I. Joe came out and Cobra Commander didn't have on his damn mask? And everybody's like, wait a minute, that's not Cobra Commander. That was one of the, dude, you know, the reason why they didn't have it on because they said it would remind people of the Klan. I don't think of the Klan when I see freaking Cobra Commander. You ruined one of the best villains of all time because you just didn't have, even if you had it as alternate suit. That dude playing Joseph I hate Joseph Gordon-Levitt to this day because of that, man. They ruined a great character. And then number two, dude, that G.I. Joe, those G.I. Joe movies are so forgettable. Tell me a scene you remember besides the Cobra Commander. And what they did to freaking fucking Destro was crazy, man.
Dude, the only thing that I remember from G.I. Joe is those like joke clips from back in the day, what like early YouTube. You ever seen those ones?
No.
Like
those were great.
Oh, dude, they're so fucking hilarious. And that's the only thing I remember from G.I. Joe because I don't remember those. Like you're saying, I don't remember those movies at all. I don't even consider them in my head at all. But those random clips of like, man, maybe I could pull up one or two of them. Let me see if I can pull up some of those just so people can remember.
Do you know what G.I. Joe
they're way more hilarious than.
Do you know what G.I. Joe was known as in the UK?
What's that?
What?
Action
Royale
Man
with Joe. Oh,
Action Man. Yeah.
Royale with Joe.
Yeah, and like the adverts for the figures and everything would be Action Man, the greatest hero of them all. Except everyone would just say Action Man, the gayest hero of them all.
He did have the kung fu grip.
So here you go.
You're not cooking. Yeah, dude.
Pork chop sandwiches. Oh shit! Get the fuck out of here!
Start it over. There we go.
You're not cooking. Yeah, dude.
Pork chop sandwiches. Oh shit! Get the fuck out of here! What are you doing? Go! Get the fuck out of here, you stupid idiot! Fuck, we're all dead! Get the fuck out!
My God, did that smell good?
Detect it. There's no going, and you tell me do things. I done running.
That's
You've
pretty.
never seen those. There you go.
I've never seen those.
There's so many. You've never seen
these?
No.
Oh my god. Okay. I have to play another one then.
The G.I. Joe PSAs.
If I can find, yeah, it's G.I. Joe PSA. There's one where it's like a bike and it's like I ride my motorcycle.
Trump was talking about bringing PSAs back. He was talking about doing this for cartoons, like making this mandatory for cartoons. I was like, let's go, putting PSAs back in it. And you shouldn't smoke cigarettes either, kids. You know why? Captain America, Ironheart. I don't smoke cigarettes, bitches.
Here we go. Like I gotta play this one just because I like.
You don't blow your money on the comic books. You understand? It'll do you a damn bit of good. And the nude mags, you're going to be inherited mine when you're 16 anyway. Now look, the junk food and the candy just rots your teeth, gives you bad breath, and the girls run like hell. Yep. Stay the hell away from buying any rock TV shirts or hip-hop gear or anything like that. Arcade games, pick out one that you can do, okay? One that you can do as opposed to a whole bunch of them that you don't know what the hell you're doing. Techno music just puts a hole in your brain. Are you listening to me? Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Listening?
Get out of here.
Hey, shit I'm getting right here, kid. Listen. It's taking 40 years on this shit.
Oh, I don't want people.
What the hell?
I just want to ride my motorcycle.
Man, I'm about to put the pressure button with the winner, man.
I don't want to.
What the fuck?
Dude, I have no idea what
I
you're
just
doing.
want to ride my motorcycle.
G.I. Joe!
Nice.
If you've never seen those, you're welcome to experience like early 2000 internet because of that.
Yeah, I can honestly, I've never seen them.
Man, those were the Wild West days of the internet for sure.
But we used to do. I mean, but if you're a kid growing up with them, you used to make fun of those all the time. That was just something that like it's been so long since I've seen those or PSA.
Yeah.
That was something. If you're making a video, be like, hey, we should do a fucking GI Joe video. Redo the PSAs. Oh yeah, easy.
Hey, Uncle, hey, T, man. Like, how do you feel about those early those early PSAs, man? Like,
GI Joe, the kids.
No comment.
No comment.
T knows they were on point.
No comment on that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. So let's go ahead and make bam. So we got Iron Man. Why does he have two ends on his fist?
Well, because he tattoos. You got to, you got to make it 4 of them, and
yeah, you got another
7.
knuckle, man.
Yeah, and he
why,
got damage.
Why isn't there an explanation? Like
no regrets. All right, no explanation needed.
No regrets. So obviously Rockefeller has no regrets tattooed on his chest, but
mm-hmm.
Activate instant kill.
Is this a fucking coloring book or something?
So you guys want to know what I'm doing in the background now, you know?
Why does a grown man have a coloring book?
My nephew brought it for me, man. And I'm ADD, so it gives me something to do.
Yeah, I got to be honest. I'm jealous.
Exactly.
I mean, he's doing a good job as well,
dude. Like most of the stuff that Rockefeller shows off, he's just like, "Hey, check out what I got." I'm like, I kind of want one of those. Like I kind of want
jealousy. Why are you buy the same clothes as me? Jealousy. You can go out there, only $1. Go buy one. Maybe you can get you a nice little drink case, put you some pencils in
it. Crazy work going on there. Like,
nice.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of out of topics. Does anybody want to talk about anything else, or are we ending this?
Did you watch all the Ironheart stuff? I missed it all.
No, like we haven't even mentioned it. Do you want to bring it up? Do you want to?
Ironheart trailer 2 just dropped, bro. You didn't watch it yet?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
dude, bring up
the
trailer.
Where you were at yesterday. We want to know where you disappeared. You just freaking went into the what? You went into the Frozone?
I literally stumbled 3 feet to my right, where you can kind of see my bed on my stream, and I fell the fuck asleep. So wow. There you go. Like, there you go.
Yeah.
Ghost facts. Jesus Christ, man.
I ghosted the chat, but hey, I'm back. I'm obviously back. Let's go.
I tried to help out as much as I could, too, but I was falling asleep while I was doing it. So
yeah, like I do streams at weird times when everyone wants to fall asleep. So it's it doesn't help. Like it's bad timing with bad streams, whatever. Oh my god. But at the same time, thank everybody for tuning in and whatever. And hey, if you guys are liking what's going on here, these are not always how the streams go. Obviously, there's
every single time.
Maybe every single time it's always chaotic and random. But go ahead and hit subscribe, hit the like button. At the very minimum, hit the like button. I would appreciate that.
Fucker, this fucker I was watching last night had 22,000 people watching him at fucking like 1 o'clock in the morning as he's driving down the streets of LA. 22,000 fuckers were watching him all over the world.
Syfaxx had about fucking 70 people earlier. Once people know that
check it out. Syfaxx. Thank you for the stream. Good night all. Thank you, Deputy Dog. Salute to you, brother. Hey man, anybody like obviously dude, well, T needs to go live a lot more because people like watching T, but also I have been noticing that the more I go live and whatever, like people have obviously opportunities to raid my streams like tonight. So thank you guys for the people from New Black Street and everything. But also hit that subscribe button. And then because I go live more than well than I probably say I do. I don't know. It's kind of random, whatever. But yeah, hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. That way I can get monetized, and I would appreciate it.
I got a conspiracy that I'm gonna drop on y'all tomorrow, man. Pause.
You sure? All right. Well, get
Oh,
it ready.
really?
Get it cooking, birthing in the fucking what do you call them?
Extreme Mean says time to hit the streets. Syfaxx. Yeah, dude.
Tomorrow we're gonna birth it like
I need to get out there. Hey, what about that YouTuber who deleted that other YouTuber in Vegas? I have not heard about that.
Oh, so last night we were in bed. I was watching it. We were doing.
I didn't hear about that.
We covered that, didn't we?
We covered that on your stream when you were passed out last night. So Angel mentioned.
Yeah.
Oh,
cool. You guys covered that.
You weren't passed out yet. No, you weren't passed out
dude,
yet.
I ended the stream, but I didn't hit end. I didn't hit the end button, and you guys kept going. And then you, dude, you convinced me that I was like, you sent me a message. It was just like, hey man, you pulled out your dick and pissed on stream, and I was like, you motherfucker. Like,
no, I saw it. Miss Sparkles has video of it.
He saw your dick too.
Pause. That is a pause.
Dude, no, he said I have no problem saying that because I was like, that was a good joke, but I literally deleted the stream instantly. I was like, no fucking way that happened.
See, I texted him earlier and I said, yo, what did you do, man? You pissed on you put out your dick and pissed on a stream last night, bro. Hurry up, delete the video. And he got fucking actually deleted the video right out the gate.
I didn't even check it. I didn't even check. I was just like, nope. I'm not dealing with this shit, you motherfucker. I'd never fallen for that shit again. Like
That's exactly
it's going to be like the boy who cried wolf, though.
Maybe there already is one.
You only get one. You only get one, man. Like don't get me wrong. Like I'll get you back. I'll get you back. It's going to be way worse.
It's going to take a lot to get to me.
Yeah, that dude in Vegas, man, got
deleted. Yeah, so what happened was, this chick was like talking, just like she put her phone down, like on the sidewalk, Syfaxx. So she put her phone down. It looked like a curb or something, and she's like doing her hair, like talking to her fucking followers. And this dude walks up and bumps her shoulder. She's like, before she even gets the chance to turn around, bang, 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 and hits the starts probably 4 or 5 shots. And she's like, what the fuck? And she picked her phone up. She's like, oh, he just shot that person.
Now, how come that wasn't national news?
How come that wasn't national news, T? Was it not fucking white on fucking black?
Because Vegas, man, Vegas puts a lock on anything, man. Vegas, anything that hurt their tourism dollar, man, you better not talk about that shit. I lived there for 6 years, man.
Oh, they don't want you to think it's a violent city. Come here. No,
Dude,
okay, I got
you. I'll tell you this. Do you know that in Vegas, when I first moved there, like in 2007, there was a fucking, now this is scary. You could look this up. There was a fucking clinic that was reusing syringes, and they gave a bunch of people HIV and hepatitis C, and they were all throughout the country because people were like tourism coming down there and doing that, and you never heard about that story, man. That story was scary. These people, and they lost the records, so they didn't know where the people were. They burned it all down and shit. Vegas got a whole bunch of stories. You're like, what? A porn star got her house broken into by 3 young. I'm gonna say
police in Las Vegas this morning.
My bad, T. Go ahead.
Go ahead and let that video play, man. Let it go. Let it ride.
I'm letting T get to where he's going. So
go play.
I'm gonna grab a drink. Go ahead. Let the video ride. Let's go for it.
Yeah, my bad. T. I was getting read on. When I get stuff right in the background on Syfaxx channel, it automatically plays. I was trying to put
go, man. Go.
Vegas this morning are searching for a suspect involved in a deadly shooting near a popular tourist destination on the famed Strip overnight. NBC's Sam Brock joins us with this breaking story. Sam, good morning.
Yeah, correct.
That's what you're saying, T. It's on a popular strip in Vegas. They're like, no, there's no other problems here. Please come to Vegas. You will not get killed. They don't want this getting out for that reason. This will hurt their fucking tourists.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I got you. This is right on the main strip, it says.
Good morning. Police say right now there is a manhunt underway after a typical night of fun on the Vegas Strip quickly turned into bloodshed. This was about 10:30 last night local. The supposed live stream of the shooting now circulating on social media as authorities are urgently trying to find the suspect behind these killings. And we should warn you, some of the images you're about to see are disturbing.
Viewer discretion is advised. You see, Syfaxx doesn't remember we did that last time because he wasn't here, just like he didn't here this time. So I'm gonna wait for him to come back.
Dude, hey, They could find this guy. There are cameras everywhere in Las Vegas.
There's cameras everywhere. This is new. This is worse than New York City, isn't it? I've never been to Vegas.
Yeah,
but
they're not letting that Tupac stuff go on anymore. That's why that Tupac stuff ushered in that Tupac getting killed out there ushered in all those cameras. Because I used to go there when I was young as a little kid with my mom, and trust me, they put all kind of cameras in there, man, all kinds of. And like if a riot breaks down on a strip, they're not prepared for that. That's why it's set up the way it is. They're not. They cannot take on a riot. They can't take on people just bombarding there. They can't. So it doesn't surprise me, man. But back in 07, like there was that clinic that happened. Then there was this woman who got freaking raped. I'm sorry. Got grape juice.
We like grapes here on this channel.
Grapes. Got grapes all night by like three young men who I'm gonna say their colors in a crayon box. And man. But she was a porn star. She passed out grapes. Man.
Can we sell that shirt in your channel, T? Got grapes?
Well, she has melons and they got their grapes.
Got melons?
Fucking hell.
Got melons? Want grapes?
Well, she ended up with got milk.
Dude, you can't find that story on. I'm telling you, all kind of stuff happens there that you're like that doesn't get out past the internet most of the time. So I'm surprised they didn't win national on this. But look, it's in page 6. Hey, moving right along. Like Vegas is all messed up, man. All messed up.
Well, another reason I think they don't want to promote it is because it's live streamed. They don't want people to realize that, like think that this was like intentionally live streamed, because it wasn't intentionally live streamed. It was accidentally live streamed. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They don't want people like, oh, you can live stream. That's a good idea, especially when we're doing this
copycats and people will want to view it, and you'll know that you can.
Yep. Right. Wow. I made the fucking news by doing this. Oh shit. Great. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go out and do this right now, and I'm live stream myself doing it.
Do you remember when that thing happened down in? Or you're gonna say conspiracy? You remember that thing that happened at
Bring on the conspiracy, dude. Bring it on.
In October, a few years ago, when the dude was at the Mandalay Bay and he was letting down. He was letting fire rain, right?
Okay, I remember that.
If you pull up that, you can find it somewhere on a dark web. They say he was shooting from the top floor, but there was also somebody on the 8th floor shooting too, and you could see it. You could see they're bust out, but they only say it was one shooter, but it was two shooters. Two shooters letting off rounds, dude. But that you can find that video of that, dude, and show it. You'd be like, what the fuck is going on, dude? So all kinds of shit happens, man. Now that was a conspiracy theory, like out of nowhere. There were two shooters in that Las Vegas shooting, man. That massacre. Two shooters. You could see it on film.
So Syfaxx, I want to warn you, even though they're searching for the killer in Las Vegas Strip, I think Neger has told
you. Go ahead, man. Let it ride. Let's go.
Warning.
Hey, man, we're talking about Vegas. Let it ride, man. That's what I do when I'm out there. Come on. Let's go. I'm a gambler.
So this chick right here, the ponytail you see, I'm gonna set it up for you because it's kind of hard to see the first time. Did you see the gentleman? Like, you see the words on the screen, authorities as is. You can barely see a little white hat right here. Her back of her head. She's talking. She looks like she's not talking to him, but she's looking at him right now.
Yeah, set the scene, man. Set the scene. Go for it. Keep going.
She's the girl with the black ponytail, and she's actually filming that blue thing in the background, and she's using it for her background, and she's setting it up right here. The gentleman that you can barely see, that's literally right underneath it with the fucking white hat on, walks up and bumps her as she's about to turn around and talk to the chat and start shooting. You won't see it the first time, but they'll replay it. And so now I see you. Oh, I see now. There he is.
This morning, police trying to track down a gunman who opened fire on the famous Las Vegas Strip overnight, leaving at least 2 people dead.
You see it? So
the chaos sending terrified tourists scrambling to get out of harm's way. Las Vegas police saying it might have stemmed from an online dispute.
At this point, we believe we have the suspect identified and that this is an isolated incident, knowing that the suspect and the victim had previously engaged in some type of conflict
said,
using
I saw
a variety
the 2 shooters that
of
night,
social media platforms.
Never seen it since.
Yeah, that's not what we do here. We have online discourse here, and we talk shit about each other's feelings, but we don't get physical here. No, you don't pull out guns and get because there's a dispute. That's not what
Well, Vegas is an open carry state. Open carry. So
yeah, Vegas is a little different, but at the same time, look, check it out. Look, there's obviously there's me, there's Rockefeller, there's Abe, there's Grandpa Pay, lovely jar of mustard. We got T. The only person that I've met in person is obviously T, but at no point would be like, even there's plenty of times that I disagree with T. There's no point in where I disagree with him to where, for one, I would ever get physical with it, and like pause, whatever. But you don't go there. You don't go there in your mind. Like, you shouldn't go there. You'd be like, fuck that guy. I wanna kill that motherfucker. Like, when stuff like that escalates to that in your own head, it's usually you. It's literally in your own head. That person doesn't give a shit about you. Like, it's like, oh, you didn't like this movie. You had a different opinion about this, whatever. Most people do not care. They just are. They're just living their life. They're giving their own opinions. If you like their opinion, cool. You probably follow them. If you don't like their opinion, you know what you can do? Not follow them. It's very easy. It's the most simple process out there possible. Like, you're going out of your way to hate on yourself, like, kind of deal. Like, this person disagrees with me. I'm gonna follow their shit here, like, to the end of time, whatever, and then screw them. And then where are you going to be in person? Now I'm going to show up and do some harm. You're actually going to do physical harm to this person because they disagreed about whatever the take is. I'm not sure what the take is here with this, but that is kind of basically how it goes with a lot of stuff. Look, it's very easy to simply not follow people. It's literally that. You're going out of your way to not, or like, you're going out of your way to be angry at random people on the fucking internet. It's stupid. And have you guys thought about not doing that? Just don't do that. Just don't do that. Like, it's the easiest fucking thing out there. So yeah. I think that's a pretty common.
You thought about not being a
mindset, like, oh my god, wow, I don't like this person. Maybe I should stop watching them. Cool, don't watch us. Don't watch me. Don't watch whatever. I mean, I would like you to watch me if you like the fucking content that I'm doing. But if not,
you watch can my non-existent content.
Yeah, follow Abe, follow Gray. Gray hasn't made a video in like a year, but he's about to possibly make one, possibly in the future, possibly doing something,
one this year.
Possibly. Did he though?
Think so. Got a couple thousand.
Wow. See, you can also do that. You can be super like I don't know, anonymous or whatever to a certain degree. And then all of a sudden it's like, I just secretly drop a video and I get thousands of subscribers, or I get thousands of views. Mm-hmm. Damn it, you jar of mustard. You just lovely bastard. Oh my God.
Well, there's one thing that deserves.
For 4 seconds on that shit took down my whole stream the last time.
Worth it,
dude. It took down the whole stream. It blocked the whole stream just for 3 seconds of playing mustard. It was like, mustard. That alone got picked up by the AI.
There we go. We'll test it this time. Let's see if it's down to 2 seconds. Let's see if it does it now.
No. I'd prefer not to do that. Like,
oh, come on, but we need to know where the line is.
Yeah.
Well, the line is, look, we're coming up on just under 2 hours. And does anybody have any other things that they would like to talk about? Because if
Marvel's
not,
Ironheart, we never watched it. Let's watch it.
Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and talk about Marvel's Ironheart.
This is an iconic
second trailer.
I'm still curious about this dubbed version of the Superman trailer as well.
The what version of Superman? Did I miss that? What was it?
The Japanese one?
There's a Japanese dub of the trailer.
We played it earlier.
How much it cost?
Yeah, but we didn't play the dubbed version
though.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we did.
I didn't see the Japanese trailer, so if it wasn't dubbed in English,
I played the link from the
Oh,
chat, so
we'll find out. Let's play this.
Ironheart will fill. Just you wait.
This won't
Dragon
fail.
Master Zero.
Wait till you see this awesome trailer right here, Dragon Master. Trust me, this will get you pumped up. If you're not ready, LFG, let's fucking go. Here we go. Iconic.
Full screen it. Full screen it. Let's go.
You say the best way to know a thing
Oh, what's full screen, bro?
is to take it apart,
Oh. All right.
put it back together,
Oh, go, 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 go.
There we go.
and you can see what it's really made of.
She's like,
You should take your dad's advice. Break yourself down.
Break yourself down.
See
What?
what you're made of.
Here goes nothing. If I'm gonna protect people, I gotta start thinking outside the box.
Hey, I need to go back real quick. What's the black girl doing right here? Make crack like this. Ghetto dope. Make crack like this.
Dude, that's meth on a different level right there, dude. That's like she's out there to meth people up, you know. Like it's like I'm gonna meth you up. And what she means is you know, she's gonna give you crack rocks.
I guess this is the hood being origin. Looks like you got some red veins going over top of his fucking shit. And like, this is probably the coolest shot of the trailer. You know, I'm always trying to find some kind of hope. This is probably the coolest shot of the trailer right here. And then watch how fast it goes.
Well,
by.
yeah, good for you, Rockefeller, because nobody else is seeing that.
Right, here we go.
I mean,
Out of all the things you could have built with that big brain of yours, why this?
Because I have to.
Heads up, this
Might be a hero in there after all.
Riri, time to wake up, love. What are you?
Your greatest creation yet. Who the hell else would it be, bitch?
wow.
There we go.
Wow. What
Wow.
this is pure cinema right there. Who else would it be, bish? Like, oh my god.
You know,
what are we doing?
Rap music on the radio. If they say like shit, it goes, that's the ish. Because they try to like look it up. So now that's how you say the word now. You don't say shit, you say ish. You don't say bitch, you say bish.
Bish. What's up, bish? Like what the what are we doing here, Marvel? And obviously this thing's been shelved for like what 2 or 3 fucking years now. And
so we all agree it's aged perfectly then?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's fucking terrible is what we got. T man, how do you feel about the trailer of Ironheart? Come on, T.
I mean, it looks like shit. I mean, that's what y'all like. I mean, that. Look, to me,
that's
I
what
feel
we
like
like.
that's messed up, man. But I feel like that's messed up how they portray characters. She can't just be a regular chick. She's got to be some fucking super hip hop, cornrow black chick. That fucking I'm fucking cool like everybody.
That's a good question. Was this a word 2 or 3 years ago?
Was bitch.
That's other shit. God damn, that's fucking sister girl shit.
Holy
Black
shit. This trailer looks terrible. It looks objectively terrible. The idea of this show is objectively terrible. And come on,
I'd completely forgotten with the like the magical shit that was going on there as well. That Mephisto is debuting in this as well.
It's gonna be his debut,
dude. Fucking how? How?
They're wasting some good shit.
They're totally unrelated characters.
The magic fucking CGI, which should have been, you know, someone could be used in another movie.
Mephisto should have been used in goddamn Wanda, like WandaVision.
Yeah, absolutely.
They have good stuff that they're using on a character that nobody wants, and some fucking horrible fucking. That shit.
Well, you like they have to throw in characters that people actually want into versions of television shows that nobody wants. Like nobody wants Ironheart, but people probably want Mephisto. People wanted Mephisto in what's it called? WandaVision. And it would have made sense because they already had the grimoire that was like whatever. Like they had an easy way to introduce that character, and that would have been it could have been funny or like good or decent. Don't introduce it with this shit character. Like
all these fucking fried chicken references. Fucking hell.
KFC Ironheart. Not objective. It's a fact. It's terrible, and I haven't seen it. Exactly. Why and how is Mephisto wrong bloody show?
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Why would Mephisto give a fuck about this chick?
He wouldn't.
He wouldn't.
He never would.
He wouldn't. He wouldn't. That's
her iron suit core reactor is a fried chicken thigh.
Hey, that's pure calories. That'll keep you going, man.
Oh my god, Negris.
But I do want to point out, I think Rockefeller was right that that tattoo thing did kind of seem like the best part of the trailer. Looking back, at
yeah.
And the magic.
There you go, Mr. Brightside.
Heads up display in her. I look for a little bit of hope on the other side. A light at the tunnel. I mean, it's not much.
Well, the thing is as well is that it's going to be Sacha Baron Cohen playing Mephisto, and I really hope they don't turn him into a joke character.
They got to, because why wouldn't they
just
show
hope he's Borat?
Just like
they literally have to because of who the actor is.
Welcome to hell.
I'd want to at least show his hand or something.
Like, oh my god, I'm here from Kazakhstan or whatever. Oh my god.
Why would they show
welcome to Kazakhstan?
Either he's going to be like in it for half a second and he's not even supposed to be in it, like a fucking end credit scene, or they fucked him up, or he is funny, like Mustard said. And it's like they would at least show like a fucking hand with like his long fingertips all red, be like, oh, there it is. You would at least see something or any kind of fucking the magic. I think there's some kind of magic that's like gearing towards Mephisto, but I didn't fucking notice it. And
this is my wife.
I know of it, and we're talking about it, but it's like
OBD.
This is my wife. She is
my wife. She's from Kazakhstan. There you go. Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell. This is gonna be terrible.
Like Mustard said, haha. Yes. Her repulsor shoot chicken wings.
Hell.
Jesus
Christ. She's got to single-handedly feed the entire hood.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
This isn't gonna be good.
Dude, all the racism is gonna come out in this movie. It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna fuck this one up.
Dude, it's gonna be so bad.
Beat this thing down.
Fucking hell. Wrist blades can slice through even the biggest watermelons.
It's like the repulsor burst that she shoots out is gonna be in the same design as like a Hellcat, She's gonna be like blam, and all of a sudden a Hellcat shoots out of her fucking hands, like
I was saying that DA, I thought it was
it's gonna be all the racism. It's gonna be crazy, dude.
It's pretty iconic that this came out in the summer of love. It was supposed to come out in the summer of love, but they showed it. Now they're releasing it in the summer of love 2.0.
The memes write themselves. Yep. Yes, absolutely, they do.
Iron Disney knew this was going to happen. They're like, you know what? Why put this out in Summer Love 1 when we can re-release this Ironheart show in Summer Love 2.0? We're good at re-releasing things. You know what I mean? Making money off it later on. Let's do that.
It's just so stupid because even in the comics, no one wanted this character. It's an unpopular character. The very genesis of the character was stupid as fuck. And then they go, oh, tell you what, let's make a whole show about this bitch. Hey, sorry.
Throws out a very good argument here. And where are the pride flags? Where the fuck are the pride flags? Go
exactly,
go
yeah.
there. Where's
pride flag
all the
let's go.
Where's the representation?
Are her curtains of Pride
Month.
Are her curtains a pride flag? They're just split open. Are her curtains a pride flag right now? This one, this is yellow.
Christ.
This is like blue. This is
oh, for God's sake! I hope that the helmet doesn't have cornrows again.
How are they not out there? I don't understand what is happening. Like I'm all of the offended, just all of it though. What is happening?
You know, Rockefeller find them. Really?
Yeah,
Time to wake up now.
Rockefeller will go and like he'll do it.
I'll find them. You let me know. You want to see pride flags? Oh, they're in here. I just got to find them.
Keep going.
Yeah, exactly, Negrus. That was something that really pissed me off about the first suit. It's made of metal. Why the fuck does it have cornrows?
She's just bi-curious, dude. The suit having cornrows on it, like on the helmet, was hilarious.
Does she have magic integrated into her heads-up display? Is that what's going on? Because
it kind of seems like it. Yeah,
it looks like the fucking.
It's on the elevator scene. Okay, apparently it's actually there. Apparently in the.
See, I told you it would take long for it to find
the elevator. Find the elevator. Like you might be able to find. It might actually be there.
Pretty close right there. Not too far away.
Mm-hmm.
Who takes a photo of them and their dad and puts fucking all these different crazy why don't you have this a normal photo of you and your dad? What the hell is that? You know what I mean? Oh, not too far away.
Crazy work going on here with
and I love this one from James Gunn, the director
Ryan Coogler
of Guardians of the Galaxy. From James
Gunn, director of Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
I mean, they should have just stopped at Black Panther.
Are you trying to tell me I don't need to watch this? Because that's a good way to do it.
It's like boasting about Wakanda Forever is a really, really bad move.
It's like, hey, these things that you do not like, check it out. The people who made these things that you don't like also made this.
Yeah.
Well, I'll find it and I'll screenshot it and I'll put it in for next time. But I didn't seem to find the elevator scene. This might be the different trailer.
He'll find it. Like maybe we can highlight it. But oh my god,
I'll find it. It's Disney. It's D.E.I.S.N.Y.
Yep.
This isn't Robert Eisner Disney. You know what I mean? This is D.E.I.S.N.Y. You got to add the E before the I.
Disney. We're going with some Disney.
I think D.E.I.S.N.Y. should D.I.E.S.N.Y.
Disney. You gotta go with the Disney. There you go.
Absolute trash. Fucking hell.
It's terrible. Like this trailer's bad. This trailer's super bad. And like oh my god, it's very, very awful.
I might see if I can buy all of the original footage of this just so I can wipe my ass with it.
Well, you probably can. Probably. You know what? They're going to be liquidating it soon because they're never going to have
it's the only way they're going to make any money.
So this month,
garbage, man.
100%. Yeah, they're they're not making any money off of this shit. Like,
so, today's the 10th.
So you know, hey, chat. Go ahead and respond to this. I mean, I don't have enough subscribers to do like a poll yet. Like I think you have to have 500 subscribers to do polls and stuff. I'm not there yet. With maybe some of your help, I might be able to get there, and then I can do polls. But with just your actual responses, are you looking forward to this show at all? Go ahead and spam the fucking comments. Be like, hey, what's up? I like this, I dislike this. I kind of assume that I know which way it's gonna go.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Come on, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
fucking go. Let's fucking go.
I mean, if we're being real, the only people that are going to watch this are creators who are just going to rip it to pieces. No one else is going to bother.
So, extreme meme obviously says no. There's don't really care for this series from Dragon Master Zero. He's a massive supporter on many streams. Kind of looking forward to Borat in it now. That's from Gray. He's obviously on the stream, but dude, you know you can just talk to us, right? Like you talking Jar Mustard, say something. Come on. Syfaxx needs to do a poll. I would like to be able to have access to do polls. That would be cool, which would mean some of you guys in the chat subscribing to the chat or like subscribing to my channel. I need like
that's
500.
a different kind of poll.
Yeah,
it's a different poll. I understand what you're saying. It's a different poll.
I got a poll for you.
Yeah, if T was still here, he'd be calling it a pause.
Yeah. It's a massive pause.
T
whatever.
left. What happened? Did you not want to hear about Ironheart? You didn't like
Dude, it's too late for him. He was like,
that's right.
He left.
3 o'clock over here. It's got to be 12 o'clock on your other side, right? I'm an old man. I wake up early because
do the poll from Jaconis. will be Borat or will be Ali G. That's a possibility.
Probably both.
I hope it's the Borat.
Look, getting rated by
I got in the magic.
New Black Street and everything. That was awesome. And anybody who is new to this channel or doesn't know who I am Syfaxx, whatever. Consider subscribing or at least hit the like button. Even if you dislike it, hit the dislike just to show that there's
thumbs down, get some movement in the algorithm.
Yeah. Like there's movement in this channel kind of deal. Whatever. You can either like, dislike, whatever. If you subscribe, awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. And look, the other thing that I do that I probably do that other channels do not do is if you're someone in the chat and you want to join the conversation, I will bring you on. All you got to do is hit me up at Gallows the Media on X. I'll bring you on and you can talk. You can say your piece about whatever we're talking about or whatever. And I'm down with that. That's cool. Like I have no problem with that. I mean, if you're gonna come on here and be like super wild and say a bunch of ridiculous whatever, obviously you're gonna get booted. But still, the offer is still out there. Whatever. And with having the way more people than I normally have on right now, I figure I'll throw that out there to everybody. So go for it. Go ahead and hit me up at Gallows the Media. And don't do what Syfaxx did. Get your cock out on stream. I did not do that. This motherfucker
allegedly. It was alleged. YouTube.
And besides, he gave birth out of his penis. That's a very different thing.
They're called butt babies.
Well, I'm like, I'm not gonna lie. It took me a second to think about it. I was like, I would have to stand like 3 or 4 feet back
pause.
just to have like where
it's a big pause.
Where my
pause was a pause.
Where that would be actually visible, and on top of that, there's so many factors, and I didn't even consider it. I just read it, and I was like, "Oh fuck, that's a possibility," because I did drink too much last night, and I just immediately, my first reaction was like, "I'm deleting everything, and hopefully everything is okay." Like. And then I thought about it and I was like, motherfucker, he got me. He got me on that one. Because once you think about it, it's like there's so many factors that does not I don't know, compute with that. So you bastard.
Not to mention when he came on the stream, I was like, hey bro, what's up? I'm just up here, but I was doing this chat when he came on the stream and actually came back. What were we, 4 hours and 20 minutes in? What a coincidence. What's always by my side? 4 hours and 20 minutes in. I said, hey, look, Syfaxx is back. Don't you cut me off either, bastard. Don't you do it. I see you in the background fucking with shit. Don't you hit stop. Stop it.
And there you go. Like he got removed. He got removed real quick.
And just like that. It was over. I was like, but we went for 4. We could be still going right now. We can always be hitting the 24-hour stream streak.
I could have just left it on, but with that being said,
on there.
With that being said, let's go ahead and we'll be winding down and clearing up tonight's stream. And we're a little over 2 hours. Let's go ahead and start with Abe. Abe, man, obviously you don't do well. You know what? Go ahead and just speak your piece, man. What do you got coming up, or where can we find you?
Well, tonight I'm probably going to be playing Marvel Rivals, and you should be able to see that over on Rumble. Abe's going to get you, just like everywhere else. Tomorrow night, I'll be producing the Hump Day Chinwag. That's going to be on several channels. And after that, I think the next thing will be Rock Stream on Friday night. Then Beelzebub on Saturday morning for me. Then Screaming Into the Void on Saturday night for me. And I think that's pretty much it for the rest of this week. But you'll still catch me in a bunch of chats and making random appearances like this on it. A whole bunch of channels, probably. But that's it.
Right on. So we get to see Abe on all sorts of random channels. Obviously, he kind of doesn't do his own thing, but he's on other people's channels all the time, and he's a great guest all the time. Like, what a fantastic guest!
Thank you.
He's a fantastic guest. He's the most fantastic guest. Like,
he's a proper gent.
I don't have a good Trump impersonation, but I need to get that down. With that being said, we also have. I don't know, this lovely jar of mustard who can change himself into whatever he wants to. Look at the waifu eyes. What's it, waifu or whatever? But here you go. You can explain yourself. Kawaii. There you go. Kawaii. There you go.
Yeah, man. I'm the entertainment condiment.
Let's go with Gray.
I'm Gray Poupe. I got my own channel. It's been pretty dead for a while, but this is going to be the summer of Gray. So a new show coming back in about a couple of weeks. You'll probably hear about it. But until then, I'm on the internet almost every day. So I probably wouldn't recommend trying to find most of those streams. But you'll be hearing about it soon. So if you just can't get enough and you actually do want to see something else I'm on, probably go to YouTube at That Darn Kidda on Thursday nights, where it's an international panel. People from like 4 different countries, we get together and we disagree about everything. Last week we went over that Jordan Peterson versus atheist thing, and there was like 4 other stories. I don't think we have a topic for this week yet, but come on over every Thursday night for the Thinkers. It's a good time. Other than that, I'm sure you'll see me on Syfaxx's channel in the future. What you got going on,
hey, dude? I appreciate you always being here, or like when you do get invited. Well, I mean, I invite you whenever I can, or whenever you're available. I appreciate the hell of that. And then, obviously, of course, my ever-loving co-host. We got Rockefeller Plaza. What's going on, Rockefeller? What do you got going on?
What's going on, everybody? If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, go to everybody else on the panel, subscribe. Even Uncle T, I know he bounced out because he was tired. So like their channel, subscribe to them. They're all almost at 500 or knocking on the doors, so help them out. Go to my channel, subscribe. I do bonfires and coffee on this channel, my gaming channel. I'm a gamer. So Monday through Friday, I play bonfires and coffee, different games for about 2 hours, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Times. But if you go to Rockefeller Plaza 2, the one I put in the chat, that's the one where I do more shit like this. And I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. We just hit like 54, so let's fucking go. Oh yeah, it's called YouTube and Chill on Fridays. Syfaxx won't be coming there because he's gone this weekend.
I hit the remove button. My bad. I was trying to actually minimize it. Shit. My bad.
Great.
Anyways, obviously I am a great host. I'm so great at whatever I do. Like
the greatest.
Anyways, with that being said, obviously I'm Syfaxx, and I'm doing I'm pretty much going to be doing a lot of I'm going to stream tomorrow. I'm going to stream Wednesday. I might even stream after this, doing like a gaming stream. I'm going to hit Rockefeller up after this. Hey, in case you didn't know, Rockefeller, I'm hitting you up right after this to talk about doing some gaming. And but I'm going to be gone Thursday through like Sunday. So I'm going to be, so that's the main reason that I'm doing a lot of streams right now. And they're random, they're whatever. But at the same time, it's getting the name out there. It's like people have supported me to a certain extent, you know, and like they're supporting me streaming, and I appreciate the hell out of it. And the best way I can find to reciprocate that appreciation is to stream. You paid for me to stream, I'm gonna stream. So here you go. That's what's up. I find awesome people who want to join and talk about topics, and there you go. And that's what's been happening lately. Wednesday, I do midweek hangings, you know, and that'll be probably my last stream of the week until Sunday. I don't know what time I'm coming back Sunday. It's all going to depend on what time, like what time that the wedding is over and everything like that. So that's going to be up in the air. But so Thursday through Sunday, I'll probably not be here. So I'm trying to stream obviously today, and then, well, now today is also Tuesday, but I'm going to stream later today. I'm also going to stream Wednesday, and then when I'm back, we'll get back into the swing of things. And anybody who's new here to the channel, I appreciate your support. Even if all you did was hit the like button, that's awesome. Thank you. Even if you hit the dislike button, awesome. Thank you. But also consider hitting the subscribe button. We do a lot of fun streams like this. We get awesome guests. We get all sorts of stuff. Like, I don't know. I try, guys. I try. It's weird, but like there's people out here who are actually trying. Oh my God. But with that being said, there's people that they might be trying, and then like because they're trying, like whatever, you know, whistle like trying like. Anyways, we'll be back with the next show tomorrow night, probably after DA's nightcap, or after his nightcap. So that'll be when I go live. Next will be after that. It'll be me and probably Rockefeller. And I don't know about these other people, but I mean, everybody is invited. Anyways, you know what? Peace out. Have a good time. Like, have a great night. Have a great morning. Have a great whatever is going on in your time zone. And you know what? Peace out.
Whiskey lead a wandering soul to heaven's watering hole. I'll drink to forget a memory, but hell's got one more trick for me. just her style. Envious stares and crocodile smiles. Talk of the scene. Sin for sin will be the ones they could only dream. Next thing I know, we were burning up that dance floor. I didn't know what I was in for. Well, I might be an open sinner, but I know I'm no false saint. That wicked little angel got me praying for some faith. Go and sip us in whiskey and gin, straight shooters, let loose